7 verse 1.
Fret not thyself because of evildoers.
Yes, don't fret yourself because of evildoer.
Neither be envious against the workers of iniquity.
Neither should you be envious about the workers of iniquity. Some of us, when we see people serving Ogun, and they are making it, say, no, me where they serve God, now it be this. Don't compare yourself to them, you are more than them. You see somebody doing Agberu, throwing away somebody tomatoes in the market, pepper. And you say, look at it, they buy motor, they do this one. It's not prospering. They have torment. Don't behave like them. Because the authority they have will soon fade away. And we have considered so many of them in this our town. Are they still there? It's temporal. And what they suffer, you cannot suffer it. And some people, you look at people, land speculators, selling one land for 10 people at the same time. He say, I don't say, nothing will happen. Beloved, something will happen. Something will happen. Don't look at your chest alone. The chest you carry is chest. The other man cannot walk without chest. What you put your trust on is not what I put my trust on. And what we put our trust on, which is Jesus Christ, submit every other power that have ever been existent, because they are all forged. There's nothing hidden under the sun that will not come to limelight. It's for a while. There was a time in this place, somebody that said is highly connected and this and that was lying against this ministry, particularly myself. Somebody that is my father today, and he said she went to the person, is the father's friend, and his dad said he should not enter here, not do this, not that. But it will help financing. Today, that man is a spiritual father to me. And nothing like that happened. Is it not a shame on that person today? Then why will you use your tongue to arrogate power to yourself? What is not in existence, you fabricate it. Say nothing will happen. Something will happen. Something will happen. You lie against somebody. The day you lie against somebody, you have killed that person. It takes the special grace of God for such person to come back to life. One, if there are people to stand and say this thing did not happen. Two, if God is on your side, that is when you can survive it. Praise the Lord. Look at one lie that is looming in Africa today. President Thomas Sankara of Burkina Faso died many years back. That was toppled by a very close friend. But today, the killers of Sankara are being investigated. And some already in court. Where they killed him, somebody that rubbed mind with them was in authority. He covered it. Is he still there now? But when somebody came and said, this young man must not die that way, we must visit it. I shall tell you, it is on. They must have forgotten that somebody like that was killed. But I venture, when they killed the guy, they were all younger. And some of them are now old, maybe retired from the work they were doing. Instead of now enjoying their pension or gratuity, they now face judgment. You look at it. Truth may take some time, but it must find his ways out. must find his way. That is why I am begging every one of us, live by the truth. It's only the truth that will set us free. You rubbish me, it's not my problem. When I know what you said against me is not true, after a time, the breeze will blow it away. And that is why I console everyone, both the one here and outside. Do you know what made people to hang themselves or commit suicide? Shame. Shame. For your information, shame is for a moment. And when you are able to stand your ground, after 3 days or few days, somebody make sure you say, you be old school. This thing don't pass. I not see the guy yesterday. I saw the guy. Me and the guy were young. But those who say, how I go to face him, me go face this thing, and you knew it is lie, whether you were involved or not. Now mouth the hotel talker. I am sorry, settle case. Is it? I'm sorry, settle case. And that is why today politicians, they don't have permanent friend and they don't have permanent enemy. When you are in opposition, your friends may not be tight, but after a while you cross carpet and down carpet. Isn't it? You come again. Please, let our rapport be of same. So many of us, we don't know how to forgive and we don't know how to say please. And those are the things that kill a man. Let us digress a little. The juju where they serve for your family, have you acquired? How did juju come about? Do you know some animals that are very sweet in some parts of this country are gods to some people in their country or in their state or in their family? Ask. This alligator, somebody was telling me the story a few days back. Why his people does not eat it. A woman was driven from the village and was wondering about. And people wanted to kill the woman. Suddenly saw a man from nowhere. The man rescued. And the man told her, you will be saved, no problem. But after a while, the man vanished. He couldn't see the man. And the woman was wandering in the bush. They drove her to the river bank. Ability to cross the river was a problem. After a while, alligator came. And they lied themselves out to cross the water. And the woman did not know. He thought it was wood. And the woman began to cross. As soon as the woman crossed to the other side, the alligator disengaged. And the woman now knew that. And once it disengaged, the people coming could not come. After a while, they appeared. And that's how the woman saved and raised up children. And he now told the children, this animal must not be eaten by you. Today is God to some people in this country we are. You look at it. And that is how it came about. The alligator has fulfilled his side and is gone. Whether you chop on now, edible meat. It's very good for pepper soup for some people. But if you dare go to that area and say you want to do it, they prefer either to kill you and save the. So be very careful. One man's meat. And those things, does that give those children authority to be serving him? When he died, they bury an animal like as if they are burying human being. Don't fret yourself like unbelievers. Some people will see your car and say, I see this guy, sell him. Nothing they happen. And nothing happen. Do you know God is not happy about it? Say, I don't do, and what you go do, go do. Some will just look at you. Look at you, look for life when you go plaster you. They go just tap and bam. And people, because they have voices, people will support them. You, when you get low voice, you say, not be so, say, shut up. If not beat, they go beat you. It's like somebody rising up in the community to challenge a chairman of a community. Is it not better the person die? Say, now you chairman or now chairman of community. He said, chairman, that thing they talk not good. You understand? Whereas what the chairman said is not correct. What the guy said, because he has followers, they will almost kill him. And that is why some run away from their community, because he told chairman what you are doing is not good. Instead of them to kill him, he will run. When you ask, is this my community? He say, I know they follow them, do. I know what made they kill me. He go. It's a chair. It's a table. You see what it is? Please, we Christians, I am not telling you not to defend your right. Defend your right in a truthful manner. Let people know you to be truthful man. Are you aware? A time came in Jesus' life. Nobody valued him. They didn't know who Jesus was. Everybody was looking at him because he did not show himself that he is more superior. Nobody respected him. But a time came, a woman in their midst told them, now what for now? Una know the power when he did our midst. This man should be celebrated. And nobody listened. But this woman looked for what is cherishable in her life and brought it before Jesus Christ. But the thief among the disciples said, this is a waste. I told you before, if you murder the Messiah of your family, it takes more than 400 years for another Messiah to come. That is if he ever come. Like Obaseki, if he was not given time, will he become a governor? Oshomole, that is not very lettered, he became a governor on 2 occasions. I didn't say he did go to school. He went to school, but he was not well lettered as others. He became a governor. I don't know whether he's the shortest among or the tallest among his family, but he's the one that makes his family known to Edo State and beyond. Is that not correct? To the tune that his hamlet village is now in the map of this country. You don't know the child that will favor you. And that is why you have to hold every child with good hand. And some of us mothers, father, it's a very wrong statement. So, now where are you? What do I? No, where my child, you're not here. Then do I have where my son, La Regui? He will forgive you, but those statements are still somewhere. You use your word. Church we are is here to refine us. You you were in the other side, you were talking pra. Now you are in the church, they say propos start. No. So many of us are the worst apropos. Wait till your eye no see, you say you see and double. It want me no de me na me nedia. And uma beg ye. How will it help you? Don't compare to others. Look for what you will do for God. So that God will take you higher than you expected. Let us go to the Bible, St. Luke, chapter 7. Let us consider from verse 36.
Luke 7 verse 36. And one of the Pharisees desired him that he would eat with him. And he went into the Pharisee's house and sat down to meat.
Go on.
And behold, a woman in the city, which was a sinner, when she knew that Jesus sat at meat in the Pharisee's house, brought an alabaster box of ointment, and stood at his feet behind him weeping,